Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 25th of July 2021 after an afternoon of rain and more rain, but never really pouring down, just lots of showers. I'm ready for an evening puzzle, and this evening I have chosen yet again the Los Angeles Times expert level because there's no other reason really. Okay, so shall we jump into it without any preamble? I see something already because I see this 5 blocking up here, right? And I see this 5 blocking this square. So this 5 blocks this square and this square. No 5 is allowed there. No 5 is allowed in this square. And so in this column, which is yet lacking a 5, we must place our 5 there. I hope that made sense to you. If it did, you've played Sudoku before. If not, okay, have a very quick learn. 5 blocks across this row here, appearing only once in a row. 5 blocks across this row. No 5 is allowed in this row or this row because of these two 5s here, and therefore that's where we can place a 5. That's how we play the game if you've never played before. And then we kind of look around and hope for inspiration. And sometimes don't find it. And sometimes we do, because we might see, for example, this 4 blocking all the way across here, right? And this 4 blocking down here. So that means 4 is limited to this square and this square. Can we place it? No, we can't, but we can do something else. We know that it blocks up here. Oh, we didn't need it anyway. Look, we had a 4 blocking across here anyway. That was good enough to find our 4 in this square here. Didn't even need to do what I was doing there. Just wasted excess brain power. Okay, let's keep going. What's missing here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 6 and 9. Oh, look, that's nice. We've got a 9 blocking here, so we can fill in our 9 here and our 6 here immediately. That will also give us a 9 down here, column, blocking down this column, just one spot left. I guess we should see what 3 numbers are missing here, because we should see, just because we should. We're definitely missing a 1, and there's a 1 intersecting here, so 1 will be limited to these 2 squares, and down here it will be limited to these 2 squares because of this intersecting 1 here. What else? 2 could go anywhere, and the other missing number is 3. So 3 is limited to these 2 as well, so 1 and 3 are blocking the same square here, so that's got to be 2 because that's the other number missing from this column, and now 1 and 3 are in these 2 squares here. Okay, 5 is here or here, so what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is in one of these 2 squares. 6 will be either here or here because it's blocking along here and down here, right? 7 will also be over here, so that means 5, 6 and 7 are in these 3 squares here. Okay, and the missing numbers here were 1 and 3, so this has got to be 8 because that's the last number in this block that we don't yet have. Did you get that? We know these 2 numbers, and we know that these are 3 numbers. These have to be 3 numbers here. Agreed. And so this is the final number to get. Let's see what's missing across here. 2s are here or here. 3s are over here. 4, 5, 6, 7s are here and here. Okay, so here we have 2 blocking this square and 7 blocking this square. We don't have 2 or 7 in here just yet. So we know that 2 and 7 are in these 2 squares. Now we can't tell which is which just yet, but it doesn't matter for now. Let's see if we can get what goes in here or here. If this is 2 and 7, this has to be 3 and 9. Unfortunately, though, for us, that's not going to give us anything. But anyway, we do know that 9 will be here, and so therefore 9 will block along here, right? And then this 9 blocks across here, these 2 squares, and then down here we have 9 blocking here, 9 blocking here. So we can in fact place a 9. So it did give us something. Not quite what I was hoping for, but it gave us something at least. Also now we can place a 4, because look, here we have 4 blocking across here, 4 blocking across here, and 4 blocking up here. So that's the only space left where a 4 can go. And down here now, 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking across here, gives us a 4 there. And 4 across here, and 4 down here will give us a 4 there. Okay, going quite well, I think. 2 numbers are missing. Any help on these 2? It's 2 and 7, I believe. Can't really tell. 2 and 7 here we know already. Let's see what numbers are missing in these 2 squares, because we know what these are, right? Remember, this is 3 and 9, right? 3? Is it 3 and 9? Yes. So, okay, 3 and 9. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have 6 yet, so 6 is in one of these 2 squares. And the other number to go there is 8. 6 and 8 are here. But that's not good enough just yet to give us anything, but we'll hang on to it just in case it gives us anything else. Can we see anything else? We know that 6 and 8. Not really. Okay, I can't get anything else from that, so it's time to look somewhere else. You mustn't get hung up in one particular spot for too long. Just kind of waste too much time. What's other 3 missing numbers in this column here? We don't yet have. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't yet have a 5. So 5 is blocked from here, but could appear in either of these 2 squares. It's possible. We don't have a 7, and 7 is given carte blanche. It can go anywhere it likes. And we don't have an 8. Aha! 8 blocks this square here. 8 blocks this square here also. Excuse me. So in that row, that's got to be 8, right? And now we know that this is not 5, because we've got 5 here, so 5 will actually have to be here. And the last number in that row is 7, so we can place it there. Oh, if you can hear the tones of ice cream. Commercial ice cream, I mean, Wall's ice cream, as opposed to the locally produced stuff where you just hear somebody pushing a cart and ringing a bell. Okay, down here I see something here. Right, missing from this row are 1, 2, and 5, I believe. We don't have a 1, we don't have a 2, and we don't have a 5. But look, here's 2 and 5 pointing at the same square, so we know that's got to be a 1. We know this is 2 and 5, so what's missing over here? 3, 4, and 8. But that's no good to us here. What's missing here? 1. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be 6 and 7, I believe, which again is no good to us. Down here, 1 and 1 and something. 3, is it? Again, no good to us. Can't get anything. Okay. Let's keep moving. What's missing from here now? 1, 2, we have missing 3, missing 4. 4 is limited to these 2 squares. And 7. 7 blocks this square only. But we could have one there. Okay, 6 will have to be in one of these 2 squares, right? Because we're just missing 2 and 6. So that means 6 will block along here like this. This 6 blocks up here like this. And so we can place a 6 there. Now, I actually did work out a moment ago the missing numbers here, and now I've completely forgotten, so I have to find out again. Okay, this was 2 and 5, I remember that. So missing here were 3, 4, and 8. 3, 4, and 8 we've got. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. This must be 7. Okay. Where to go next? What's going on up here now? Six is limited to these 2 squares, and 6 is limited to these 2 squares. So down here, 6 will be in this column. We've got a blocking 6 here, but we've still got 2 possible spaces where a 6 could appear, and down here as well, 2 places where 6 could be. Oh look, I've just seen something. 8 blocking down here, 8 blocking down here. We can place an 8 there. And also 8 blocks across here now, right? And 8 blocks down here. So 8 will be in one of these 2 squares here. We know either one. We don't know which one, but one of those 2. And so therefore that will block up here. And this 8 will block this square. And this 8 will block this square, giving us one final place to rest an 8. Five blocks across here now and 5 blocks up here, so that's a 5 there. One blocks down here, 1 blocks up here, so that's a 1 there, and this blocks this square, so 1 will have to appear here. Oh, missing number here now is 3, so in it goes. And 3 blocking back across here gives us a 3 in that square there. Missing numbers here are 2 and 7. We have an intersecting 2 here, so that's a 2 and that's a 7. Now that we know 7 blocks down here like this, that limits 7 to one of these 2 squares, right? We've also got a blocking one here, but limited here. So that will block up here, so no 7 here, no 7 here, and 7 blocking across this row gives us a 7 there. And so now we can place the 7 here because blocking across, of course. And now we only have one number left to get in this row, and it's 2. So we can place it. Missing numbers here are what? 3 and, well, we've got blocking 3 here immediately. And the other number is a 9 missing from this column. Okay. One number missing at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 6, so we can place our 6 now. And remember, we needed 2 or 6 in these two squares, so the 6 must be there. And the 2 must be there. This 2 will block this square from being 2. Still need 1. There it goes. 3 is the last number in this block here. Okay, definitely going very well now. Doubt there's going to be any kind of logic problem at the end here. It's just there's too much done already. So one blocking across here, one blocking across here, one down here and one down here. The last one to get, in fact, there we go, that's the final digit 1. This 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here, 9 down here means a 9 must go there. That's the final 9 as well. Okay, what else? No, there's one number missing here. 1, there's no 2 in this column yet, so we'll put it in now. And 2 blocks across here, 2 blocks across here, and 2 blocks down here. So that's our 2. Hope this is not too tedious for you. It's pretty simple at this stage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't yet have a 5, so let's put it in now. 5 blocking across here like this, blocking across here like this, and down like this will give us a 5 there, and that's the end of the 5s. So you know, not much to do now. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. 2 numbers missing down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got a 9, so 7 and 8 must be in these two squares, and immediately we see the 8 will disallow that square, so 8 goes here, 7 goes here. Now 7 blocking across here, this 7 stopping any 7s across there, so 7 goes in, that's the final 7. What's missing here now? 3 and 6, but we can't quite tell just yet. Doesn't matter, we've got 6 blocking down here, and we don't yet have a 6 in this block, so 6 goes here, and now we can tell that this cannot be a 6. I said cannot be a 6. 6 goes here, and I endeavoured to type it in. 1, 2, 3 should be there. 3 blocks this square here, 3 should be down here now, and 3 is at the end of this row. Okay, 1 number missing, it's a 4, so the 4 goes in here now, 4 goes here, 1 number left to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's an 8 to finish the puzzle. Okay, that was pretty swift really for an expert level puzzle. No candidates, so I would declare that as a non-expert expert level, because no candidates necessary for me. If I don't need candidates, and I do need them for, you know, even medium level puzzles, I can tell you that's really an easy one, not an expert level. But anyway, thank you to the Los Angeles Times for providing a Sudoku puzzle for us to enjoy on our Sunday, on our day of rest. Okay, please join me again for more Sudoku on the channel anytime you feel like it. Find one that's at your level, easy, medium, hard, or expert, and enjoy yourself. Okay, thank you. Please come back again. Bye-bye.